Hi, welcome to OMAT. I'm glad you're here, and we're going to work ourselves out, mind and body, with 8 essential exercises that have changed my life, and I hope they work for you. Before we do that, I just want to say an update on the accident. This accident has limited so much of what I can do. I have to ask for help to wash my hair, open a jar, carry anything with any weight in it, make food, almost all of it. And there are some things I could do by myself, and those things take at least double the amount of time, and they make me very, very tired. And some things I just can't do at all. And I have to adjust to this. And to adjust to it, I need a lot of patience. I have to raise my patience for myself so that I can have patience for other people and things, so I don't snipe at people. I have to raise my patience so that I move as slow as I need to move so that I don't hurt myself more. And I have to have patience to remember that doing half of the amount of the things that I need to do is way more than none of the things that I need to do. So, but we've all been asked to adjust to something throughout our life, and we will continue to be asked to adjust to life, good or bad. I mean, there are things, there's inflation, the price of things change. We have to be okay with it. We have to be okay with new technology, with new everything. And it's a big adjustment. So how do we want to respond to life, to adjustments, which is what life is, one adjustment after the other? Let's get patient with ourselves. Let's get present. Let's know that this time that you've allotted for yourself is for you. Allow that to be the reality right now. And let's work on ourselves. How do you get present? Sometimes I just close my eyes, take a deep breath, exhale, and I'm here. Let's get into our first exercise of gratitude. Now, gratitude has been talked about a lot recently. People are talking about mindful exercises, and at first it really was annoying to me until I tried it. So try it, experiment with it. We're looking for something that already exists, so we are still staying in reality. We're not going to any woo-woo places. Let's look for what possibly we could be grateful for in this minute, one or more right now. And that's what our gratitude muscle feels like today. That's what trying to look for the reality that there is gratitude looks like for now. Let's have some water and keep going. Exercising our mind, learning how to interrupt our thought, pause, not need to react right away. Let's practice a pause. What does that mean to you? Let's sit in any comfortable position, eyes opened or closed. Breathe. As we come back, let's have some water. Let's let go of how that practice went. All we need to know is that we practiced. We don't have to do anything about how that practice came about or what we got from it. We can just keep going. Let's write something down, something that doesn't have to be true, something that doesn't feel like ourselves, but we're letting it out. What can you let out? Finding one or more words, whether you feel like writing or not. Let's write. Let's wrap for now. Find some water. And with all these exercises, you might have a little more trouble with one than another exercise. That's fine. If that was difficult or challenging, let's practice continuing anyway, doing the next thing anyway. We're practicing letting go of what already happened and going into right now our yoga, our sun salutation, which is one pose and then another, creating a flow. But flow the way your body wants to go. We're going to move slow so that our body tells us when to stop, when to move a different way, what to try. Let's stand if we can stand, and inhale the arms up. As high as you can reach and look up, shoulders down even though your arms are up. And when you're ready, fold, hinging at the waist. And we're going to be hanging above our feet, our arms dangling. And when you're ready, halfway lift, flat back, look up. And let's get into a high plank. Plant your palms down right where they are, step your feet back, and lower your body all the way down. Once your body is on the ground, push your palm and your chest comes up, your head comes up, look up. Sometimes you could be on your forearms in this position. That feels good to me. And hips up into an upside down V called down dog. Maybe shake your head, yes or no, loosening up the neck muscles. And when you're ready, walk forward towards your hands and start rising up slowly, meeting your palms above the head, and then exhaling them down to the center of the chest. Perhaps taking a deep breath and letting out a loud sigh. Really do whatever you want. Allow your body to happen. Have some water. And let's get into our next exercise. Now we warmed up our body. There was a sneaky little plank in that sun salutation that you may have already gotten into. And you know that it's a challenging pose. But we are going to generate the resilience of taking on a challenge that maybe we don't feel like doing, but we know we can. So let's do what we can. And get ready. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Get up in that plank pose. That's just what right now. This isn't going to be forever. So let's do what is time for in the present right now. And that's 10 seconds in. Congratulations. Let's make sure we're breathing. Follow your breath. It might allow you to relax even while using this much strength. That's 20 seconds. Doing great. And if you had to come down off your plank because that's just what your body and mind said for now, take a deep breath and join for the final 30 seconds. We're more than halfway done. Again, this is not forever. So find the energy you need for now for this exercise for 20 more seconds. Talk to yourself. Give yourself what you need. If you are not hurting yourself, ask yourself for another moment in this for 10 more seconds. Find your strength. Conjure up the willingness to stay for 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Come down off your plank. Catch your breath while giving yourself thoughts like, I'm glad I did that. I feel stronger. That was challenging and I met the challenge. That's good for my mind. And giving yourself that reassurance allows you the next time you come up to something that you don't want to do to remember, when I don't want to do something, but I know that I need to and it's going to be good for me, I know how to get myself to do that because I remember this feeling. Let's have some water and let's get into breaking some procrastination. What is there to do for 1 minute? That's part of the challenge, is to find the small thing, because every small thing stacks up. Small little actions, they build into something bigger. So what would you like? A cleaner home? Throw something out. What would you like? To start writing a book? Write something down. Let's do the smallest task. Let's find it right now. Let's wrap for now. Find some water and find that breaking procrastination for just 1 minute is a challenge. And when you meet that challenge, you notice for yourself, oh, I know how to find a small task to do. So when something gets overwhelming, I know how to manage it by turning into the smallest activity. Getting that done, starting that task, activates that thing in your mind that says, right, I can find what I need to do. I can take action. I do listen to myself and respond. Let's keep going. Let's connect with someone. It is very difficult to live on our own. I can't do it. I need minimum farmers to help me get my food, my nourishment. I need other people to bounce my thoughts against, to listen to their stories. What do you need other people for? Let's connect with just that thought. And if you could thank someone, that's a way to get in touch. Let's see how we can connect, maybe saying hi to someone. Let's look for it right now. Let's wrap for now. Have some water. Let's move away because that's what we did and get into our final exercise of aerobics. Now, if you don't feel like it, do it slower. Do it with a puss face on, but do it. Take some little action. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Move anything. Take on any exercise here. Moving a limb counts. Allow it to count so you can get started. That's 10 seconds. Once you get started, maybe do that second move. But be good to yourself by doing the things you need to do. That's 20 seconds in the way that you can do them now. So if now you need to move slow when normally you have a lot of energy, then move slow. That's 30 seconds. We are more than halfway done. So let's put the energy into it. If you have some energy, see if you can go a little bit slower, faster, 20 seconds. Make those decisions in your head. Give yourself the strength. Keep going for 10 seconds. If you are not hurting yourself, allow yourself to keep going for 5 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, you're done. Great job. You gave it a go. How does that feel? Thank you. Thanks for taking OMAT today. Thank you for practicing.